Hello guys, welcome back to Hundred Learning Together. This is Hashika, your physics and chemistry tutor. Hope you're all doing great. Hope your preparations are all going in full swing. I'm here to help you with another important video. So in this video, we are going to discuss in chemistry chapter 1, chemical reactions and equations, the top most important questions. Okay. So first thing what you'll do is you'll have to study the concepts. So after studying the concepts, you'll have to practice the NCERT book in questions and also the book back questions. So when you practice more questions, you'll have an idea on how the questions are being asked. So you'll be able to answer in the board exam. With respect to CBSE board, the more the practice, it's going to help you score better marks. Okay, just keep this in mind. Work hard in silence. Let success make the noise. So in this chapter, so you would have studied about two main concepts. So the first concept is balancing a chemical equation. What is the need to balance a chemical equation? So we know according to law of conservation of mass, we cannot create mass or we cannot destroy mass. So the total amount of mass that is present in the reactants should be present in the products also. If at all there is a difference in the number of atoms, then they are called as skeletal chemical equation and we should balance that chemical equation. So the first half of the chapter deals with what is a chemical equation, how do we represent it, how do we balance it. So in simple steps, they would have explained you how to balance the equations. Make sure you know how to balance it because this is one of the most basics in chemistry. Then coming to the second half of the chapter, we'll be discussing about the types of chemical reactions. We have got combination reaction, decomposition reaction, just the opposite of each other. And then we have got single displacement reaction and double displacement reaction. They are related to each other. And then finally, we have got oxidation and reduction together called as redox reaction. So you'll have to know the types of reactions, the definition and one example for each. So definitely you should know the examples. So how do you study this chapter? So make sure you study all the activity that is given. Because based on activity they ask questions. So each and every activity that is present in this chapter, go through it and answer all those questions. So it will be helpful for you to answer your exams questions. Okay. So this is about what you will study in this chapter. And then the most important topics, the most repeated questions are being asked from these topics. So the topics are balancing chemical equation. So definitely there'll be one question based on balancing the equation. Among the types of reaction, single displacement reaction has got the highest importance because of the reactivity series. We know just like that any atom cannot replace another atom, okay, or another element. Only if it is highly reactive element, it can replace a least reactive element. So this is how the replacement, displacement takes place. So based on the reactivity series, definitely you can expect one question. So make sure you go through it. So with some tricks, just study the reactivity series. And then redox reaction. So repeatedly, they have been asking questions from the redox reaction also. So make sure you know what is oxidation, what is reduction, which substance is getting oxidized, which substance is getting reduced. That is also important. And then I already mentioned activity based questions. So maximum questions are from the activities. Okay. So what do you infer from the equation? What do you infer from the activity? So those type of questions you can expect. So make sure you have gone through these 4 topics for sure. Okay. And then with this video in the description, you'll have the PDF that is attached, which has got the most important questions. So the previous year questions I've given you. So you know this type of questions only will get repeated. It's just the form of asking the question might vary, but the method and the concept will not vary. So I've given almost 25 questions. So make sure you go through it. I've given it with the solutions. So I've given you the question with the solution. So make sure you go through all this, use this PDF, okay, go through everything and do your exams in a very good manner that you score your best marks, okay. So if you like this video, definitely share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, like the video. So if you feel you want some more content, please do let us know in the comments. So according to your need, we are here to help you, okay. So I'll meet you in another important video. So till then, bye bye, take care, all the best for your preparation.